afternoon. My name is Jacqueline Miller. I am the campaign manager for the Ohio River Cleanup Project. I'm here to address the proposed poster that was presented to us for publications in both social media and to hang up around town. On this poster, I see many ethical issues that need to be addressed. We have a first issue here of using only African American children in our poster. Ohio does not only have African American children, it has many different races and many different people. So we need to include everybody in order to depict the need. Publishing this poster just on that alone immediately will have the effect on society of, it's their fault that the water is dirty. It's the African Americans' responsibility to clean it up, which is not true. Everybody pollutes the river. Everybody should help clean it up, and it needs to be a little more inclusive. We can still use a picture of children, but just be a little more inclusive in the races of the children. And I'm looking at the original photo here, and it looks like we made the children darker and dirtier, which again does not project the need of more people to help clean the river. It just perpetuates the feeling of these kids are dark-skinned and dirty and they need help cleaning up the river. It's their responsibility, when really it's everybody's responsibility. My next issue comes with the slogan of "Let's help them clean up." At first glance, it's not that bad, but if you look at it a little bit clearer, "Let's help them clean up" clearly gives us an us and a them. The us being implied as the white community with our white actors, and the them being the African American community. Depending on which culture you belong to, you may get a feeling of superiority being from the white community, or maybe a potential feeling of shame if you're an African American or urban child looking at this poster and seeing the dirty, dark children playing by the dirty river. Let's help them clean up. They automatically feel like the them, and it just has a negative effect on society as a whole, dividing instead of bringing them together. My next issue is the celebrity endorsements. We don't have them. This project is a community project. There won't be any celebrities involved, and although they are eye-catching, they're not involved with the project. This gives our helpers false pretenses that the celebrities are there or that the celebrities have something to do with this when they clearly do not. So in the next slide here, I've prepared a different poster that could just give ideas on how we can change these things to make them more ethically correct and not have such a negative effect on our society. Here we have the Ohio River Cleanup. We can all help. First thing you see is that slogan, "We can all help." It's not a division, it's not an us versus them, and it's inclusive with everybody. It's everybody's responsibility to clean up this river, so everybody's going to help. The photo on this is a photo of children laying on the riverbank, and they're children of all races, and they are all happy children laying on the riverbank because it's nice and clean. This gives society a whole new perspective on the cleanup project. We see children happy, we want to make our children happy, and we can all help tells us that it's everybody's responsibility, not just the responsibility of the African American community, as the last poster implied. We went ahead and took off the celebrities and added pictures of the actual need. We have a water bottle or Coke bottle floating in the river, and just a picture of trash that's basically gathered by this bridge here. putting pictures of the actual need on our poster instead of cluttering it up with pictures of celebrities that won't be there is more ethical and acceptable. We want to have the effect on society we want them to feel like this is an inclusive poster, this is an inclusive project, and it's everybody's responsibility. We want to inspire community in our society and not division. I would like it if you could please take these notes and rework your poster and then represent it to me. Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend.